High roller suite. Casino floor.
We have a couple of options. I think I said I'm going after Rose, but I'm not sure I am. I think I'm going after Ganon. We need to do a lot of good things, so gain access to some of these. Arcade Ganon's probably the requires
Bang,
us
bang, 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 bang.
requires us to do the most.
Watch out! You like that? Had enough?
Get him, Rex. Get him. At least he makes clean kills. Veronica punches their goddamn head off. Yeah, this game looks odd in very strong sunlight. It looks like someone has messed up the filters, and you should probably fix the contrast on this thing. I don't recall it being quite this obvious in the third game. But, I don't like it because it really reduces the normal contrast. Makes colors all look the same. Adds unnecessary fuzziness to things. Blends them together. Where is the man? There he is. I think he has a plasma defender that has infinite ammunition.
Hello again.
Have you reconsidered?
The last time we discussed this, you didn't exactly wow me with your pitch. What have you got for me this time? Certain. Like I said before, not all followers are good with people. I'm fine doing research back here, even if it is a bit boring and pointless and a complete waste of time. Don't mind me. I'm just voicing my thoughts so they don't burrow out of my skull in a fit of abject despondency. Certainly.
We can't do.
See you.
We would need quite a high speech skill to get her. Yeah. Get him. So I think what the best way for us to get him is to simply help the followers. Once we've done enough good deeds, might reconsider.
Can I help you?
So, you said something about helping addicts.
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Tell me about Bill Ron.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
And Jacob?
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
So where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
I'll see what I can do.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside. What do you want to talk about?
We'll do one thing at a time. We're mainly interested in raising our
Hello.
faction reputation with the followers enough to get the companion, and that's pretty much it. Not sure what we should do, or how we can get them sobered up. Are you one of them?
Bang, bang, bang!
So which one are you?
Hey,
Take it.
you have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
Julie Farkas says you could use some help.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
There's a corpse nearby. Anybody be near it?
I haven't been anywhere but here for, well, who the hell knows. If there's a corpse, I haven't been babysitting it. But I'll tell you who needs some babysitting. Those damn kids keep running around in here. They got parents? I don't know. Wish they did so they'd leave me be.
Okay, that's the rangefinder quest. But we've done that already, so you look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using chems.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. But my damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps? Bye.
Take care of the drug dealer. Ah, this guy.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Do you know anything about Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
Are you trying to kill them?
Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things.
I need you just to stop supplying them.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop, if there's something in it for me.
Okay. If you don't leave them alone, I'll tell on you.
Wow, you really suck at this, don't you? Go bully some mole rats, jackass.
Yeah.
300 caps and I'll stop selling to them. Otherwise, it is just too much fun watching them spiral down.
Yeah, the dialogue option. Yeah, screw that. A lot cheaper and easier for me to kill you.
Ooh, I always enjoy a good scrap.
Watch out! Bang, 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 bang!
You got it right, kid. Bang, 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 bang. I'm not taking his shitty jet. I love it when they pretty much are very suspicious of shit, try to pick a fight with me.
So you're back. Got any chems for me yet?
I took care of the dealer, and now you can clean up.
What? I need a fix now!
I want to help you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
Science. Combination of Fixer, Psycho, and Buff Out would do it in one shot.
Never thought about using that combination before. Should be able to get through this with that.
Yep. I've got the detox games. Yeah, we'll fail. Take up drugs are for the weak.
Get the hell out of here. Think you're one of the followers of the apocalypse or something?
Okay, I've got the detox chems.
Thank God. I thought I was gonna die if you didn't come back soon. I'm gonna head to the followers' fort to get some rest and detox. You've saved my life, friend.
Next. I've got some doctoring to do.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, hopefully the next guy will be just easy.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Where the hell am I going?
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Yeah, there should be a horniness meter too in this game. You'd have to get laid every once in a while, or you could become so horny it would obstruct your doing. Obstruct your intelligence or something equally annoying.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Harden the hell up, Bill. You're being a sissy.
Sissy, real men can hold that liquor, and I'm double clutching mine.
Yeah, Julie Farkas sent me to help you sober up.
Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump, and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder, and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
You won't be seeing Dixon anymore.
What the hell? Why? I need alcohol, man. I'm gonna die if I don't get a drink.
You need to kick the habit, Bill. I can help you.
The only way you can help me now is a load of detox chems.
What do you need?
At least a couple of doses of Fixer, a bottle of whiskey, and Radaway. I can take doses of Fixer and Radaway to gradually flush my system over time while drinking decreasing shots of diluted whiskey. This shit better be worth it, man.
Regulating decreasing doses of booze with a couple of shots of Fixer should do it.
Man, you're one hell of an egghead. If you think it'll work, I'll give it a shot.
We need a bottle of whiskey. Well, might as well buy one. Save up some time. It can't be that expensive. Ah, Mr. James, I don't think we've met before.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
Want to get Hadrian out of his contract.
Now, why would I want to do that? His performances make me quite a lot of money.
He's not the right fit for this place. You'll find better performers.
That's the stupidest argument I've ever heard. I'm not letting my star performer go without some guarantee of new incomes.
Okay. But how much do you lose on folk not coming into a place with a Google performer?
That may be the case, but I can't risk that kind of cash flow. You'll have to do better than that.
Okay.
Take your time. The ghoul's not going anywhere.
Okay. The followers need some kind of trade with for supplies.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
I might be able to work something out.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the Fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
Do you have any work for me?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
What sort of proclivities are we talking about?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
I'll see if I run across any suitable candidates.
Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Wang Dang Atomic Tango. Any idea where I should look for the sex bot?
The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine.
I wonder if there's an actual sex bot in the game. Okay, what do you have for sale?
Sure,
Came
take a
here
look.
for a whiskey. 1 whiskey, please. Fine. They don't really have the money. We can't dump a lot of equipment on them.
Thanks. Later.
Sex bot.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Yeah, I've got what you asked for.
I felt like I was dying these past weeks off and on, but the worst is yet to come. In a few days, though, I should be free. I'll head over to the followers and see if they'll help me through this.
Okay. That should help quite a bit. If it doesn't help, we can try to get her more
Hungry?
equipment.
Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler.
Probably a deal with the Garretts
If
could
it can
help.
be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
But the problem is not the deal, it's that Julie Farkas doesn't seem to think highly of the Garretts, so we would probably need to convince her, and that's the problem. It depends what the logo go, boy.
What's
How
up,
you
Rex?
doing?
Howdy.
Interested in working for the Garretts?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
This would be as an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
When I say escort, I mean prostitute.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a cool besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Turns out there are customers looking for someone just like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
We might be able to buff bartering. And speech. Caps are caps, honey. You can't be picky about how you make them.
I don't need caps that bad. A hard day's labor pays well enough.
Let's face it, this is the only way you're going to get any action.
Take your best shot, sweetheart. That's all the action I need.
It's not like you'd be a slave, you get to choose your... Let's talk about something else.
What do you have in...
I think I'll try to go the barter route. It's, there's definitely some kind of yellow filtering on everything now that the sun is up. I dislike this. Makes everything looks crap. Locksmith reader, meeting people. Salesman week.
Howdy. Still trying to convince me, huh?
One of the employee perks is a discount.
Now you're talking. I suppose I could sleaze it up a bit for their customers if it means I have a non-stop supply of drink. Tell the Garretts I'm in. I'll make my way there shortly.
That's disgusting.
Yep.
I agree.
Can I help you?
I help with that addiction problem you mentioned.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the Apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
We need to test our reputation again. Where's the blind boy?
What's up?
Okay. Arcade Gannon.
Hello again. Still in one piece, I see.
Need any help?
Personally, no. But thanks to you, Julie says we're a lot better off these days. I'll take her word for it. So thanks.
Would you like to come with me? I could use someone skilled in medicine.
You've helped the followers, so you can't be entirely bad. To be honest, I haven't heard anyone say a negative word about you. As long as you keep working to help people around here get a fair shake, sure, I'll lend a hand. All right, let's not waste any time. There are people out there to help, things to learn. Maybe not in that order, but let's get to it.
Better healing perk. So,
I'm not exactly a mercenary, but taking out scumbags of this magnitude wouldn't cause me to lose any sleep.
medic. All healing sources heal more. What can you do? Very low hit points.
What's up?
About almost 100 less than our other companion. Tell me about yourself.
I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie.
Yeah, I'm asking.
Oh, all right. I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s. I was born west of here. I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies. Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring.
Why don't you like talking about yourself?
Some people do. I just don't. Look, I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it.
Any opinion on the current situation?
It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that. See you around.
So, cannon sours. We'd have to keep an eye out for extra armors now. I don't want to have to swap equipment between companions. He definitely will not make it without an armor. He's already weak. He's an energy weapon user on the other hand. Yep, we're going to leave things here and dump him at the Lucky 38. Go after the next. We have to keep an eye out for the extra equipment. We can even our weapons.
Strip's not a bad place if you love terrible things and people. I'll never understand the allure of giving away your money to the rich.
It's better than giving your money to the poor, isn't it?
Where to, partner?
Sweet. No. Safe.
What's up?
Time for us to part our ways.
Oh, I thought my charm could win you over, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. You sure you want me to go?
Lucky 38.
Back to the tomb, I suppose. If you need me, etc.
Where to, partner?
There's really no reason to go there for us, is there? What we need is a shop where we can dump some equipment on. Crimson Caravan should be okay. If we can drop everything there, we can just run to the Gunrunners and do it there. After that, yeah, we'll go after Rose.
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
Hey there. You looking to buy or sell?
Do they have anything interesting? No, not really. Could use more cat eye. Hunting rifle custom action. Just taking a quick look if there's anything worthwhile here. Might want to buy a little bit of water too. We don't have all that much at the moment, so. By the way. Do we have anything else to sell? Cigarette cartons. Electrofusion cells. Don't really need to sell those. Not enough of them. Ah, oh baby, and we need to sell that. Does anyone use some like this? Maybe the super mutant, but this isn't that good of a weapon. It's just expensive. So I'm gonna sell it. And that's it.
See ya.
We could next time we are in the 38, we need to return to Snowblood. Couple thousand calves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think we have all of it. So no more implants. And if you if you add a endurance implant, I don't think that increases the amount of implants you can plant. I'm not 100% certain about that, but I think that's how it works. It's just interested in your natural value. But that's an I think situation, not a I know. Please buy my useless crap.
Welcome, sir or madam.
At least they can afford it. What was it named? It's worth quite a bit, so it should be easy to recognize. Oh baby. Is there anything interesting? Really? This looks like a grenade launcher, just using the smaller size grenades. There might be use for this, but it depends. At the moment we don't have a use for it though. We're not interested in these weapons. I'm just looking out for upgrades, things like that. Decrease weight. We would need the Gunrunner's Arsenal version. Probably it's 15. 30. No, we should get the Fatman weight pretty low. If that reduces the weight, I think it's initially something like 30. By 50%, then the skill kicks in, that also reduces the weight. So it should be weighing pretty much like a normal weapon. The only problem is that the ammunition weighs a ton. Mininook, Picket, low yield. Timed. How would this work? Is it a good thing? Tiny tots. probably an insanely huge spread on the mini nuke. Nothing interesting. Primer box. This is still the old stuff here. So nothing new.
Come back and see us again soon.
I guess we'll go after Rose now.